Okay, so what I wanted to ask you earlier, right? Do you feel like we landed on the moon? Yes or no?
No.
Explain why.
There's no fucking way that we landed on the moon and we haven't gone back or had a little civilization or a station there. There's no fucking way. If we were able to go to the moon for real, we would have had a station there. Because look how fast technology is moving over here. And when did we land on the moon apparently?
In the 70s. I think 72, 73.
Exactly. Nigga, we would have been had a station up there.
Yeah, I don't understand how we made it to the moon, but we never went back. Like, what's stopping you? If you did it with the old bullshit technology back then.
Bro, that's a great point. Because if niggas did it with the bullshit technology that was back then, there's no fucking way that niggas is not doing it again.
So you niggas is telling me, right, that...
Unless they saw something there and they didn't want to come back to it.
Okay, cool. On some like Transformers shit?
Yeah, they probably saw... Bro, I mean, I'm not going to lie to you, but there's no fucking way that we're the only fucking like form of living in the fucking system.
No. I'm saying like in the movie. Ooh.
Yeah, freaky.
Listen, right? So in the movie, in Transformers Dark of the Moon, there's a scene
Yeah.
where niggas go to the moon, and when the moon landing, the first thing that they saw was like a fucking lost civilization and shit like that, like a fucking like the whole fucking Autobots and whatever the fuck. So when they go back, fucking Neil Armstrong, Neil whatever the fuck the nigga's name is, right? That's the first thing they talk about.
Yeah.
Like the fucking debrief, it's about all the crazy alien shit that they saw up there, and then that shit was classified or whatever the fuck, blah blah blah. But I just don't understand. Like, there's no way. And people, okay, cool, you documented it, and then you see, this is the thing, right? They be mad sneaky. Every time they go up,
Yeah.
it's like at 5 o'clock in the morning, there's nobody outside watching. Every time they come down, it's the same time.
Didn't they went up like in the morning though? Like
No, they did. No.
something?
They fucking, this shit was on fucking TV. They broadcasted this motherfucker. But I'm jacking that they could have fucking just went up as high as possible, out of nowhere, just flips, do some shit.
Bro, that must be crazy.
And now you watching some other shit, bro.
I ain't gonna lie, that must be fucking insane. Like, you dead ass, like, if it's true, the niggas that went, bro, they must be amazed, bro. Like, how did you just go to the moon, land on the moon, come back to Earth, and life is like...
First of all, it
insane.
takes supposedly, I think, anywhere from 3 to 6 months to get to the moon,
3 to 6 months.
if I'm not mistaken. I could be wrong.
In human time.
Yes, I could be wrong. You know what I'm saying? But I believe it's anywhere from 3 to 6 months. I'm jacking they just stood in space and they orbited because, you know, people do go to space and you can orbit.
Yeah.
I'm jacking it was just there. They never went to the actual moon. They just stayed there for a few. Nigga changed the channel, put some other shit.
But why lie
That was
about something
pre-recorded.
like that, though?
Because at the time, right, if I'm not mistaken, China and Russia,
It was like a space race.
like the
right?
Soviet Union, it was a space race. Who's gonna control space first? So if you could just bullshit that you control space, everybody else is gonna. What's the point of you going to space now? I mean, you could go, but it's like, we did it first. Now that
Yeah.
shit just sets you back because it's not you're not gonna spend the same amount of money to be the first one.
Humans are very fixated with always being first.
Exactly. So what if we just did some fucking trickster shit? We just faked, like we stayed up, orbited. Then they pre-programmed, pre-recorded some shit where it looks like they're on the fucking moon.
I ain't gonna lie, if niggas really like fake that whole shit, you gotta give it to them. I ain't gonna lie. 'Cause
Yo, bro.
to fool the whole world of that shit, bro,
Listen, bro.
you have to be a pro at that.
He who controls images controls minds.
That's a fact. And we live in a world of imagery. Imagery?
Imagery, yeah.
Imagery. There you go. That's insane, bro. Damn, bro. Poor people that get controlled by just anything and headlines and all that bullshit.
It's fucking crazy. But look at the
crazy,
shit that
bro.
happens in North Korea, bro.
Yeah, that country is different.
Bro,